So we're sitting at the table. We went to Lila's in Pearland, and my dumbass, I fucked up. I was so nervous. I should have took her straight there. I took her in a big fucking circle to get there. It was just like we went. It was just a big square, basically. But I just wanted to chill with her and get to know her. So we're talking. She's bumping music and stuff, telling me about all her stuff, which I don't care about. Then she's telling me about her system, and she was telling me about her other car and other things. I was like, I don't care about stuff. I just care about you, nigga. I think you're cute. And then when I saw her tattoos, because from far away, if you were to see her, you'd be like, damn, that's a hood ass bitch. Like, she'll, like, stay away from her. You know what I'm saying? She'll cut you. You know what I'm saying? But she's not like that. All her tattoos were just tattoos of things from my childhood. She had Ipkiss from All Real Monsters. You know what I mean? She just had a bunch of, like, things that weren't threatening to me. It's like, oh, I get it, just like cartoons and scars. She had Hades tattooed at one time on her upper left breast. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, this is the kind of person you are. And you could tell the personality behind it. Like, she's been through some shit. And her dad used to beat the fuck out of her, which I don't condone that shit at all. So it's like, hey, I'm starting to notice that if females are abused by their fathers, but not like in a sexual way or like in an aggressive way, they become just like that. Because my mother was abused too, and in a controlling house, and she's a controlling cunt now. She's just a bitch. Nobody likes her. And nobody fucking has the balls to fucking tell her to her face. You know what I mean? So we're talking, we're chilling, you know. She actually ate, which surprised me. And then I was like, thank God, a girl who can eat, because she's thick. You know what I mean? Like, she's good thick. Like, be my pillow, girl. You know what I mean? Just right. And I was like, damn, you look good. And I didn't tell her. And then we come back, and we're chilling and shit. And I was like, you want to hang out for a little bit before you got to go? Because I was like, what time do you got to go to work? Because she had to go to work. She got called in. And I was like, all right. So she comes back, and we sit down, and we start talking. We're chilling on the patio and shit. And she just opens up. And I'm like, damn, dude, talking to you is like talking to a nigga in jail. In my head, I didn't tell her that. And I was like, you got your face, like, you have real resting bitch face. Like, bad resting bitch face. Because you just don't have no emotions behind it. Like, there's no emotions coming out of you. And I'm like trying here, you know what I mean, to make you laugh. You said you like comedy, but like, where the fuck is the comedy? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm killing here, and you're not responding. You know, I was like, I even told her, this was one of the jokes that I tried to connect with, because I asked her. I was like, well, I just wanted to get to know you in person and not on Facebook. Because this is the person that I am. Like, get to know me as for real. And if I wanted to ask you out on a second date, and I started sweating balls, dude. I was like, would you want to meet up again and chill and do this? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, really? Because I was fucking sweating. Like, and I was like, really? You want to chill with me again? She said yes. And I was like, oh my God. Fucking breaking my balls here, bro. It is so difficult talking to you because they're like you have a resting bitch face, and in your voice it's gravelly. You know what I mean? You smoke cigarettes and you make eye contact, and you got that cop bun going on. You know what I mean? So she fucking is like, nah. She's like, I just looked like that. You'd be surprised. And I was like, well, it's not doing you any good. You know what I mean? So whenever I was literally fucking sweating, fool. I was sweating balls. I had to wipe my face a couple of times. And she just like was laughing. Like, she smiled and shit. And I was like, I'm trying to get over this fucking Trump wall that you put up between us. Like, hey man, fucking laugh, do something. I'm fucking killing here. You know what I mean? You're fucking dying. Jesus Christ, man. At least smile or at least tell me it's not funny. You know? So then that happened, and then work, and hours. You know what I mean? She works a lot. I work a lot. She's got 2 kids. I got kids. It's really hard to meet a person as an adult who you can just like be goofy with and have fun. You know what I mean? I think I tried to make it too much fun in the beginning of the date, and it's like I should have just been serious and matched her tone. But it's like when I'm like that, I sound like this, and everything is serious all of a sudden. You know what I mean? I don't like feeling like that no more. So yeah. And then we haven't been out since then. You know what I mean? She's very beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? She's really nice to talk to. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with me. That's what it felt like. Like, there's something wrong with you. Because I told her a whole bunch of shit. Just, because, like, you got to get the fucking crazy out in the beginning. Like, you don't want to fucking invest time in someone, and then all of a sudden you find out, like, a year or 8 months down the road, they're crazy shit. Like, nah, dude, I open with crazy. So you can be like, you still like me? Good, because it's downhill from here. This is the shit that you have to worry about, and it's just calm as fuck from now on. If you can accept this, you can accept everything else. You know what I mean? So it's like that. And yeah, man, it's fucking nuts. I've just been asking people, like, how did you guys meet? Where did you meet? Like a dating site, in person? Like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't know. Lately, I don't want to be with anybody because I'm like, that's just more baggage of like more shit I gotta fucking worry about, and I gotta worry about myself too. But I mean, I'm lonely as fuck. That's why I'm a cat person. And my other cat chased off my other cat because she didn't like her that she was getting attention. So I was like, God damn it, fool. I was like, where the fuck did she go? And now my cat just sits right in front of my door protecting it from the other cat. And I'm like, you gotta stop that shit, bitch. Like, you're not the only important one in my life. You know what I mean? Like, I love this other cat. She's a baby, you know what I mean? You're a full-grown cat. Go take care of yourself. God, that's fucking that's fucking horrible. Yeah, man. I'm trying. And the other day, I told my baby mama when we were talking on the phone, I was like, yo, dude, like, it's nothing bad like that, like, you know? Because I told her about the time that I went on a date with a tranny without knowing he was a transsexual until later on when they told me, and I was like, dude, I was so close to trying to fucking make a move and, like, at least kiss you and shit. That is fucked up. Because you couldn't tell. You know what I mean? Could not tell. And it pissed me the fuck off. I was like, and I told my baby mama, I was like, yo, if that would have happened, and because he's still transitioning, he had his dick, but he looked like a girl with breasts. You know what I mean? I was like, it would have turned into a fucking hate crime real quick. There's no way I would have been able to say, like, oh, he attacked me or something because it looks like a girl. No, dude, like, I would have gotten so mad and just fucking killed him. So I was just like, That's another little date that I've been on. And yeah, man. Just another fucking story that I'm trying not to forget because dementia runs in my family and my grandma's not looking so healthy lately. The other day we asked her why doesn't she go get tested for not COVID, for dementia. There's tests for it. And her first response was, I don't want to get tested because I forget everything. And we're like, that's exactly the fucking reason why, fool. Go get tested. You know what I mean? Now my mom's forgetting shit, and I'm like, I'm just equating that to her medications and her not really fucking paying attention to me. Because she's always asking me, and I'm like, I told you already. I fucking told you. Do you not listen to me? You get what I'm saying? Totally going off the subject of the fucking dating thing, but this isn't really for anybody. It's just who the fuck wants to listen. So, yep. Once I get my necklace and I get my ring, I'm gonna fucking start doing these things with a video and a background. You know what I mean? So, yeah, dude. That was my fucked up date with Cassie. Beautiful woman. amazing personality, but so stone cold. Like talking to a statue with moving eyes. That's what it was like. You know what I mean? So, and I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean like for real. It was like talking to a statue of a cop with moving eyes. Like there's just no feedback here. I'm like, you're fucking killing me, man. Give me something like laughter, smile, say that's stupid, frown, do something. That was so difficult.